Hello and welcome to the third and final part of my tier list. You can watch part 1 and 2 if you haven't. By the way, there is a big announcement coming at the end, so make sure you keep watching. Mortis is very hard to rank because in the spooky world he is S tier, while he is D tier in the snow world. He makes it so the monsters you bust get added into your squad. The monsters can make your squad look intimidating, but they mostly don't do that much damage. C tier because he is just so situational. With Nita there are two factors to rank, Nita herself and Bruce the Bear. Nita is a low damaging unit, but her main draw is that she spawns Bruce. Bruce is a beefy tank, but he really doesn't do much except for soaking up damage. If I get a tank, I'd rather just have a simple one that's reliable, instead of a gimmicky one. C tier. Optimus Prime seems extremely good on paper, and don't get me wrong, he is good, but not S tier good. It's a tank that heals the squad a bit when taking damage. He also whips out his axe when hurt. This suit's very good, but it isn't that impactful. B tier. Next up is Pam. She has healing turrets that heal quite fast, but they can't move. She has above average HP and does normal damage. I don't have a lot to say about her. Poco is better, but Medic is worse. B tier. On to Penny now. I find her to be a pretty good unit and also fun to have in your squad because of the treasure maps. When you pick or fuse her, she drops a map which creates an X shape to go to. If you walk over the X, you get a bunch of coins, gems, and sometimes even hearts and keys. Very helpful. High B tier. Now it's time for the Archer. She has a fast ranged attack and also an arrow volley that rains down from the sky. She has good single target and area damage, but is pretty fragile. Low A tier. Poco is my favorite healer in the game. He heals when you kill something, so he promotes aggressiveness. He also fires a power cord that heals you and damages the enemy. I love fighting in this game, so naturally Poco is the right choice for me, and he should be yours as well. S tier all day. The next unit is Royal King, and I have to say he is not that great. He has a small use case in Showdown, but even there he is not the best. He spawns royal recruits when you pick him. These recruits act like bodyguards, but usually they just run away from you. He also gives a royal delivery spell which doesn't do much. Low D tier. Now time for one of the most basic units, Shelly. She shoots a shotgun which fires 2 times and a mega shell that does extra damage and stuns. Good damage and okay health. Simple A tier. Onto the tank, and what can I say, she is just so good for damage right now. She does a lot of damage in her tank form, can overdrive and shoot even faster with that. She also shoots faster with the Archer Queen buff. Overall a very good unit. High A tier. The trader used to be really good as a healer as well as a gem generator. But now that farming has fallen off, he is not as good. Still usable in some cases, but not always. High C tier. The second to last unit is the Witch. She is really useless, to be honest. Her skeletons that she spawns do nothing, and the spell she gives does basically nothing as well. Picking her is wasting an epic. F tier. And the last unit is the Wizard. His 2 spell slots is his main use. He also gives you a spell when you pick him, and he does a little splash damage. High C tier. I'm going to be talking next video, so keep your eyes open for that. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.